During the height of so-called passport brother movement, some not all black women labeled Filipino woman gold digger, low-hanging fruit, bottom of the barrel, and prostitute. Can you please provide your opinion of Filipino woman day to include seeing some with foreigners here?
Um, I guess it just I'm secure within myself, so
Mm,
I don't know, and I really don't care. Anybody
yeah.
else's life is not my business. But if you're a person that believes in, my black brother should be with my black
Mm,
sister type thing, then
yeah.
okay, is you the type of black sister that's gonna open up and let your man be a man? You
Mm,
know what I mean? Are we broken to the point where he has to flee?
yeah.
Are you healed as
Mm,
a woman? You know what I mean? And that's not just us as a black woman, but Filipinos as well. But here I've seen um, black men with Filipino women, but most of them has been military.
yeah.
And to me, when you're a military man, most of the time all you know is foreign
Mm,
because you've been all over the world.
yeah.
I can barely see a man or meet a military man that hadn't been stationed in his hometown or in
Mm,
the US. Most of them are
sent
gone.
abroad.
Yeah, sent abroad and they're gone. Like a lot of these military men that are here has been in the military for 20 something
Yeah.
years. They're retirees now.
Mm,
They're older. So all of they've seen all their lives is, Spanish, Spain, Britain,
mm,
all these different cultures of women. So if this is where they want to retire, I expect for him to
yes.
find something that he's used to,
She's,
So you just got to know your grades, your culture, your people, and if a brother want to be with a sister, he gonna be with him. If a brother
mm,
want to be with a Filipino woman, he gonna be with
yeah.
her. And I don't see anybody any lesser like a low hanging fruit or
Mm,
bottom of the barrel because at the end of the day, we all women and we should all respect each other.
yeah. Mm,
And you're beautiful in your own culture, like I'm beautiful in mine. You know what I
yes.
mean?
I like
So
your color.
yes, I love
Really?
yours.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah, I
like,
mean, just if you're a woman, I respect you. You respect
mm,
me, and if it's for to grow yourself and
mm.
be with that man, then you grow together and you grow your life. How you grow your life.
Yeah, you are right, Shanti.
Yeah,
Respect to each other, that's the very big important, and that's the very big impact to people.
yeah.
So we must respect to each other, and but even here in the Philippines, there are some Filipino women didn't doesn't respect to their to other Filipino women also.
Okay.
So there are not only the other country who has a disrespectful woman. It happened also here in the Philippines.
So what would make a Filipino woman not respect another Filipino woman?
Yeah, exactly. Because sometimes they say bad words to Filipino woman, even the other Filipino woman doesn't do anything wrong with them. So they talk behind their back. They are so nice in front of they're so nice in front of her, but when she leaves, her friends talk behind her back or something. So there are some Filipino women doesn't respect to other Filipino women.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Is
So
there a reason why? Like, what, she dating a black guy,
I
or
don't
is there?
know, even for personal problem or something like that. So there are some Filipino people are like that.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that's
Mm.
women in general. We gonna be catty. We gonna be everything. But
Yeah,
as you grow older, you learn your circles. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And you learn who you can and who you can't hang out with.
yeah. That's
So
why.
keep your circle small, keep it tight.
Yeah.
And if you don't get along, then we just ain't meshing no more. Like, I'm too old. I ain't trying to fit you in my circle no more.
Yeah, exactly.
Bye.
Choose the people who are you want to be with.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, and me, I choose that because I experienced that.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Many expats come to the Philippines to retire or assess as possible retirement destination. Some leave because of the food infrastructure, Wi-Fi issue, typhoon, power outage, extreme humid, and so on. Are there any disappointments or concern heard that you give pause or hesitation about living in the Philippines?
Um, I'm not gonna lie, the typhoon worries me.
Oh,
The
okay.
typhoon worries. Yes. I don't know what a typhoon gonna be, but just I've seen them on
Mm.
television. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what a typhoon is gonna be. I've never seen one. I've seen it on television, but
Yeah.
I would say the typhoon would worry
Um,
me. But then with that aspect, it's like if you're planning on coming over here, then you
mm,
got to do your research.
yeah.
You got to make sure your building or wherever you're gonna stay is high enough,
Mm,
typhoon proof,
yeah.
weatherproof and stuff like that. And I, well, in my research, I found in my condo, it was a lot of people
Mm.
have typhoon proof now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that aspect I'm not worried about. Food, I'm very picky with my food,
Mm.
so and I hadn't had a problem. And if I hadn't had a problem, I think anybody can eat. Like I don't eat Mexican food, so and I
Mm.
live in Texas, so I have to cook a lot.
Okay.
But I'm just, if I can eat Filipino food, and I found something on every corner almost that's very tasty.
Mm.
So just being open minded to new stuff, because if you're going somewhere that's different from where you are, then I think you have to keep an open mind.
Okay.
You can't go somewhere eating McDonald's, even though you have McDonald's, and y'all, it don't taste the same.
Okay.
So you just open minded, pretty much.
Yeah, same. We don't often also eat in the fast food.
Yeah.
We must often cook at home.
Yes.
And have you tried to eat Filipino food?
I have. I actually just ate McDonald's last night. And again, y'all, it don't taste the same. The burgers are different. You know what I mean? We're used to those beef burgers, and I think your burgers are made of pork.
Yeah.
I was like, what
It's
is
not
this?
meat.
It was loose, y'all. It was loose. But yeah, it's not meat.
Mm.
I think the only thing that tasted the same was the bun. But here you can get chicken.
Yeah, chicken.
Now the fried chicken spicy was the bomb.
Mm.
Now I'm greedy because I had a burger
Uh,
and some chicken.
okay, yeah, chicken burger.
No, I
Chicken.
had a hamburger
Hamburger, but chicken. There
and
is...
some chicken on the side.
Okay,
Two
chicken
meals.
nuggets.
No, right, the 2-piece.
Yeah, burger and the
leg.
chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was hungry.
Mhm.
But I only took one bite of that burger and it was out of there. But I told that chicken up, y'all. So if you ever come to the Philippines, don't do none of your regular stuff, fish fillet or the hamburger, because that's not the same. But the chicken is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try chicken afritada, pork adobo, or lumpia. You try that.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And if you would like, I will cook and I will bring you in your. Let's meet on the lobby of your condo. I will bring it.
Yes. I
Okay.
love it. I'm going to eat it all.
Because sometimes I cook at home. Like I cook broccoli with mushrooms.
Oh, I
Yeah, and chicken afritada, pork afritada, like that.
There's
The
no
pork
coconut. You're going
adobo.
to kill me. No, nothing with coconut.
Oh, no. I
Okay.
don't use often coconut. Because
Okay.
I don't like it also.
Okay.
Mm.
Great. We're going to get along just fine.
Yeah. I am careful also of what I'm eating.
Yes.
Because even I am Filipina, sometimes I had also a food poisoning. So it's not good on my stomach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are also some food that I don't, it's not, my stomach can't allow it.
Yes.
I can
I
have
understand.
problem. I can have also allergy in some food.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Age gap relationship in the Philippines are accepted, or should I say tolerated. Some foreigners are as old as 75 years old and have 20 years old girlfriend or wife. What is your opinion of the age gap relationship? I think in the US, man who would be called dirty old man, or DOM. Okay. Among other names, if age gap were extreme in the US.
I'm not even going, my opinion, he didn't get behind whoop.
Mm.
Because you couldn't find an older Filipino woman. Now, I know that some older men come here and they want to have more babies.
Yeah.
To, extend their lineages. And so a younger woman is going to be that ideal option for them. But I think I got a 22-year-old. And I was just at the mall like last week and I seen it. She still had the baby face. She still had bows in her hair.
Okay.
And he could barely walk. And I wasn't assuming that, maybe he was a babysitter or somebody, but he kissed her. And not in a, hey girl, how you doing? Wait, it was So I don't know.
Mm,
But I say my little comments. Again, it ain't my business.
yeah.
And I say a little prayer for him
Mm,
and I go about my business. But that's my personal opinion.
yeah.
But who know what her circumstances was? And who
Yeah.
know what his is, because he might be the last person of his bloodline and he need more, or
Yeah,
something like that.
exactly.
We don't ever know. So like I said, say your piece in your head and
Mm,
keep moving, because everybody lives different.
yes.
She's trying to make a living, he's trying to make a living, and he's trying to give her a living. So
Yeah.
hey, I don't have any. I do have a problem, but I don't have any problem with it out loud.
Yeah. And all of us, we think in a different way. Okay. If we think in the same way, I think there will be no problem. But all of us have different opinion, different thoughts. So yeah. And I saw it also. I saw it
You see,
also here. Yeah.
yeah,
Many times.
yeah. I mean, I see it every day almost,
Mm.
every day almost. But again, what can
Yeah,
we do?
yeah, and there are also some Filipino women. They want to have a child of the older man, which is they don't know the consequences because there are possibility that their child has defect, right? It's not
Yes,
it will you will not guarantee that your child will be 100% normal.
yes,
If the girl is young and the man is old, or if the woman is old and the man is young, so there
yes,
will be possibility that your
yes,
child will not be 100% normal.
yes.
There will be defect, either mentally problem or something.
I agree. I seen it in the grocery store. They had a special needs child.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yes,
But there are some young Filipino woman doesn't know that.
yes.
Do you consider yourself a nomad traveler or explorer when traveling? How would you describe yourself?
I would describe myself a little bit of both, because I
Mm.
go places and I'll sleep outside.
Mm.
I like camping. I like hiking. I like doing all the nomadic stuff that you
Mm.
can do. But I also am a explorer. You know what I
Ah,
mean?
okay.
I like to go different places and do stuff that
Ah,
I
okay.
never thought I would ever
Uh,
do. I have a saying: if it scare me, I'm gonna do it. And if I ain't gonna die, I'll do it
mm.
at least one time.
Ah, okay. Would you like to go to another island over there to explore? They have you can go there to drink fresh coconut water, and they put milk, coconut, fresh coconut meat, and coconut water.
Okay.
And yeah, it's really fresh, and you can explore that island also. They have some beaches also, but I don't think so if you will enjoy much more on there on that island.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Well, if it's just for the I can't do the coconut because I'm
mm,
severely allergic.
yeah.
We
Ah,
yeah
okay.
plan my funeral
Mm,
because that's I'm dead.
okay.
But anything pretty and a nice view, I'm down.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm down. Peace is my name.
mm. If you could interview men before dating, meeting, or knowing them, please provide three questions you'd be mandatory before the real date.
Oh man. Oh man, what am I gonna do? Well, first of all, where do you see yourself ending up? Like, what's your ending
Mm,
phase of your life?
mm,
Because for one, your phase got to meet my phase or match
yeah.
my phase at some
Mm,
point. Because I don't want nobody to just want to work all their life. I'm 43 years old and I'm ready to stop working already. I'm ready to be
mm.
retired and just be sitting on these beaches.
Ah, okay.
So if you wanna, keep going and going and going like the Energizer Butter, that's not a match for me. So I need to know what your end goal is, because I would love for your end goal to match my end goal so we could do
Mm,
this thing together, you know? So that's one. Two, a lot of people don't talk about financial, stability.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm,
I ain't saying you got to be rich, but I'm saying that we got to be enough to make it
mm,
and live. I would like for like minds to be together. So if I bring something to the table, you got to bring something to the table.
yeah.
So and that's a lot of things that's neglected in just dating. You know what I mean?
Mm,
So once I hit 40, it was like, where your bank statement? Like, can we do this? What you making? So
mm,
we had to start discussing that stuff.
yeah.
But a lot of people, it's too late by the time you actually get into a relationship with somebody. I'd be like, oh
Mm,
man, this man don't know how to manage his money. And
yeah.
but in the dating phase, I think it needs to be talked about. And if any man is uncomfortable with it, hey, red flag. because
Yes.
I think most men know that, hey, she just wants to make sure that I am who I am. I say who I'm do what I'm gonna say I'm gonna do. You know, so
Yeah.
and then what's your family dynamics? You know what I mean? Like I want to know your lineage. Like, you know, do y'all have family reunions? You know, I want to know who I'm dating and where you come from.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
The
was your
all history.
yeah, and was your daddy Charles Manson or somebody? You know, or
Yeah.
loving, kind, you know, it matters. That stuff matters because people tend to have generational curses and people tend to have different, you know, mannerisms now because of the way they was raised. And, you know, you might not be dealing with stuff from your past and stuff
Yeah.
of that nature. And I'm not saying everybody, you know, can't deal with things of their past, but at least be working on it, you know? So, yeah, just, you know, I'm into whatever's gonna make my life better. So I need to
Yeah.
ask the hard. You got to ask the hard questions now when you start dating.
Yeah, you must open to each other.
Yes. Yeah.
And here, Shanti, if I know somebody, I make an advanced research. I search their name in Google Chrome. And for me to know that if it's true that this is your real name, this is the place where they are living, the phone number.
So you try to be a little private
Yeah,
investigator.
you like that?
Yes.
Because everything is in Google, right? The
Yes.
name, the address, right? You
Yep.
can search them in Google.
If you don't get at least one hit on somebody, I'll be worried.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's a mug shot or whether it's an old address.
Yeah.
If you don't get nothing, I'm worried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a red flag because
Yeah.
that's me. If I know something like somebody who sent out telling to me, we're getting to know each other. I said, okay, and I put the name in Google and search their name and it appeared there. There are so much name appeared there, but you must be very careful because I think they say they give the address and then say, okay, this is the address that the address that he gave to me is true.
Yes.
So this is him. So
Yes.
it's okay. It's fine.
Yes. Or either birth date, you know, kind of
Yeah,
match up the
birthday,
ages or
yeah.
something, you know, something. But you got to be in there, girl. You got to be in there. Yeah. I don't trust them people that say, I don't have social media. You got social something. You got social something.
Yeah, because all of us now is in social media.
Yeah.
Facebook mostly. Facebook,
Yep.
WhatsApp.
If it's not that, it's the, what is it? The Snapchat?
Yeah.
It's, TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok.
Yeah, it's something. It's something.
Okay. Any question for me or comments to viewers before ending the interview?
I don't really have any questions. I would just tell people don't believe the hype. If you hear bad stuff about, you know, the Philippines, do your research yourself because everywhere I've gone and I was out last night until 10 o'clock walking the street by, you know, at night, you know, and nobody bothered me. You know, I get a lot of smiles and stares, but they good smiles and stares because they don't see our skin tone that much. And there's not a lot of black women here. So me as a black woman, they looking like, oh my God, you're here by yourself. You know, a restaurant that I went in, they said that was the first time they have ever seen a black woman. But I just say do your research. Know that it's beautiful. The cost of living over here is wonderful. And just know if you're coming over here, you're helping, not hurting.
Yeah.
You know, and you're gonna be helping yourself and them in either way.
Okay,
You know?
yes. Okay. So this is the end of my interview with beautiful Shanti, and we actually have decided to spend time together and understand our different culture and tradition and find common ground. And all my videos are free for your viewing and your pleasure. I mean, for your viewing pleasure. And if you would like to buy me a coffee or donate to my channel, the links are on the video description. And this is not the end of Shanti and me together.
No.
We will go together on the top view of Cebu. So watch it and maybe she will have a YouTube channel soon.
Coming soon, y'all.
Okay, yeah.
Because
So
I'm gonna be here.
yeah. So Shanti, thank you so much for having on my channel.
My
And
pleasure.
thank you so much also for granting the interview and enjoy your stay here in the Philippines. And if you need something, just tell it to me, and I'll always be here to help you. Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, everyone. Bye.
You only call me on the weekends when you're out and about, only chasing highs. You need me. He brings me flowers on a Tuesday. stay. You only call me on the weekends when you're out and about, only chasing highs. You need me, he brings me flowers.